Yes.
Alrighty.
Yes.
I'm Liz.
And I am Scandal.
And this is the Royal
Holiday.
Holiday. It is almost Christmas, so here we go.
Yes, and this isn't choices.
This is choices. We've done a couple of other choices Let's Plays. So if you haven't seen those, we talk a lot. Like a lot. The first one we did so much character development, but we also had the best elevator button in the world.
We really did.
It really was. So if this were low,
Are we back to
then
this
we would have a
experience of
story
load?
for you.
Hello, loading. All right, loading.
Loading. Well, that was a whole heck of a lot of loading, my friends.
Well, you understand that the references were just too strong.
They were. We were just going mad. We hope this is like a Christmas Prince.
Oh my god. So we really wanted to play this because of Jenny Nicholson's video about...
2 videos now.
Oh god.
About the Christmas Prince series, which they have a 3rd one coming out.
I know, it's so bad.
Is it the Hallmark Channel or is it
Enter
like AMC?
your first name. We should call them...
Scandal?
We should call them Jenny.
Call them Jenny? Alright, Jenny it is.
We should call them Jenny.
I don't know, sometimes I just want to call them Helpless. Because of how they play. We could always put more in there, but will it take Jenny? Is Jenny an acceptable first name?
Will it let us? Jenny
last name. Oh.
Oh dear.
How about something ridiculous like Lovelace?
Macintosh?
Well,
Ballsack?
We could always call her like Jenny,
Jenny
Lovestroke. Like Lovesick. Jenny Lovesick would be hilarious.
All right, fine.
Lovesick. Lovesick it will be.
All right.
Because it's a romance, so probably it's her. Love it. Now it's time to. Oh, look at that.
Oh, how charming.
Okay, she looks very metrosexual. I loved it. We're just choosing ethnicity at this point. Oh, look, it's Snow White. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit.
It's a little loud. It's true.
It's slightly. It's very cheery.
Compete with the sound.
Very cheery. Oh no,
that's
look.
Very
that's
cute.
very cute. Honestly, I liked the first one. I love that. Can we do that?
That's very cute. All right.
Oh, I love your face. Your hair is so edge.
Choose this look.
Much fun.
Item chosen.
Item is
show off your look.
Chosen. Okay. So.
Retro waves.
Oh no, I picked it for the hair. I liked that hair.
Oh.
Okay, that's cute.
Cute up, dude.
Okay, honestly, the one with the sparkles in it is very Christmas. That's also very cute.
Everything costs? Am I crazy?
That's fine. I mean, probably other than the first one, it all costs. But we have money. We can buy something. That hair does not work with you, darling. Your eyebrows give it away so bad.
I liked the short hair. Where the crap is the short hair? I'm trying to find
it.
Well, that's cute.
That is cute. There's so many options in this one. Holy crap. Okay, keep it.
Yeah, we're gonna keep
it. I thought, honestly, we were picking the hair and the face at the same time.
I did too. I'm like, come on.
I wish we could put an accessory in it, though. I would buy an accessory.
Gosh, this is putting you at default outfit. Now you'll change your outfit soon. What do you think?
You look like you're about to go. You're a princess superhero is what you look like. A princess superhero.
All right, everybody, in the comments, make your princess superhero immediately. Right, it's very important.
You've reached a duchy.
You've received a duchy.
What's a duchy?
A duchy? So that's what duchesses and into your. So it's supposed to be your land, I believe. You've received basically an inheritance. We got our own inheritance, friend.
Holy crap! Let's call it paradise, castle, charming, Fantasyland.
We should call it
the boudoir.
We should call it
Oppenheimer something. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to spell, my friend here? This Scandal. They have an idea. Ockham. It's Ockham.
No.
It's
damn
Ockham. It's Ocean 16.
Dang it! It won't let me do it. I wanted to do Occam's razor.
Oh no! How about we just call it Murphy's Law?
It won't let me. So it has to be a single word.
Damn it!
No apostrophes. No nothing.
Your duchy's name. Can we just call it Dutchland? Your duchy's name is Dutchland.
Dukeland.
It's Dukeland. We call it Boys Land.
No.
Oh no! You changed it. Auto-corrected. No, it's gonna get. The autocorrect on this tablet
is amazing.
Is a nightmare. Don't we need a D? Dutchland.
No,
I want a D. Dutchland.
God damn it! Fine, I'll give you a Dukeland.
Dukeland. I need a Dukeland.
Jenny loves sick of Dukeland.
All right, I'm sick of Dukeland.
No, what do you want your king to look like, my king?
Oh no.
Oh God,
I don't.
What even?
I feel like your clothes are not working for you, my dear.
I feel like it too.
No. Actually,
Oh God, that's it?
I don't know. Let's see.
That was it.
That is the
No,
three.
that is it.
So we got a lot more choice. I'm not sure.
No, that's it. We just have 3.
All right.
We have a lot more choices with the.
You all look a little strange.
Where's the princess?
Like
Can I hit on the princess?
The lower eyelids make you all look a little strange. Let's go with this boy, shall we?
All right, sure.
He needs
Just
a
like.
shave.
No, that's my problem. Was where I wasn't reacting. I was just going, oh my God, he needs to shave.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't.
The shadow looks
me,
as though it's not
working.
really intentional. It's fine. Look, 1.
Hey! With his broad-legged
change
stance.
His anything.
Oh God, we could change
Enter
his name.
Well, if he's gonna live at Dutchland with Jenny, he needs to be what? Richard?
We should call him Toshi.
No, we should. Oh my God. Sure, fine. Call him Toshi.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
He's Asian.
Why not?
Not that Asian is everything over
No,
there,
oh
but
God,
it is.
no,
It's
no.
fine. All right, Toshi.
Time to choose your spouse. Who did you marry?
What?
The dashing and honorable Toshi?
Someone else.
I'm married to the steadfast and sarcastic Drake. Who are these people?
Our talented and beautiful
I don't know
Hannah.
who they are.
I don't even know.
I thought we were gonna go.
I thought we were going to romance Toshi, but we're already married to him?
All right, I guess
Fine.
sure.
We're already married to him. You should be a blonde.
He should totally be a
You should be a
blonde.
bleached blonde, so he looks like a pro tag.
Yeah, he totally needs to. All right.
Now you're all set. It's a few short weeks after you got married to Toshi, and you've just received an
invitation. Oh, open it quickly. Hit more buttons.
So if we don't marry him...
King Toshi, House Navrakis formally invites you to your closest allies to Lythos Keep for our traditional holiday festivities. The Navrakis family was once known for its hospitality and not for unfortunate reasons. Such fortunate memories together. I hope you'll choose wisely and join me. Is this supposed to be
Your ally, Duchess Olivia van der Waal
Navrakis?
Navrakis. We're the Navrakis.
where-
They sound like aliens.
They kind of do.
Navrakis. It's the Navrakis.
You're
Sorry,
invited
invading.
to Lythos for the holidays. Choose an outfit that would dazzle your husband. And
We
impress
just
him.
got dressed and now we have to choose an
do
outfit.
it again.
It's fine. Dazzle and impress your husband, not the other people. I should impress my husband without a special outfit. All right, well, if those are the 2 choices.
That's
I'm getting
it.
that one.
You really want to pay for
Holy
it?
crap. Well, the other one's terrible.
It's pretty bad.
It's pretty bad. Let's do it.
It's pretty bad.
Pretty
Let's own up to
bad.
how bad they are.
The necklace is fine. Okay, so what would Toshi be if we hadn't married him? A friend? Someone we're going with as a guest?
Bro, a homie.
'Tis the season to
To
play
be-
choices.
La 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 la
You,
la la.
Toshi, and your best friend. Okay, so the thing is if we were married to our best friend, then we would both be Toshi's guest. They just need 3 of us in this plot. That's what they need.
They just need 3 because we have to have a love triangle.
Oh no.
For the snowy roads of Lythicos.
No, I don't think they're gonna do
Lythicos?
it. How do you romance your husband? All right. Hey, I think I recognize that tree. We must be getting close.
Our epic winter adventure is almost at hand. I can't wait to, Actually, what are we going to do in Lythicos?
Do you want to do this
I'll
one?
do it. I'll do it.
Okay.
All right. I can only guess at what Olivia has planned. I've never actually celebrated the holidays here before.
I'm going to have to adjust the other voice.
Haha.
I'm sure there are plenty of lovely local traditions. All of them. Everyone comes
They
in.
all came with. Why?
If by lovely, you mean probably involving knives and blood.
Drake.
What? I like blood and knives as much as the next guy, but you gotta admit, Lythicos warrior culture isn't the ideal setting for the holidays. I mean,
okay.
blood is red and so is Christmas.
Hi, Rain.
Sometimes I just want to sit down with some eggnog and not worry about the fury and
mu-
might of Lythicos' vengeance. I bet... in a freezing dungeon. It'll be unforgettable. If they were in a freezing dungeon, I wouldn't forget it either. So I bet both ways.
They're unforgettable.
We're about to enjoy 3 days of perfect snow and Olivia-approved parties. We don't know who she is, but
We have no
what
idea who
could go wrong?
anybody is.
So I suspect somehow that this is a second novel in a series, and we just didn't know because there's so much
We
going
needed to
on.
Christmas our prince.
It's fine.
Prince our Christmas.
While your friends peer out the window for any sign of your destination, Toshi rests his
hand
hand
on yours.
Aww.
I can't believe this will be our first year spending the holidays together.
I mean, I can believe it because we just got married. And our first holiday as a married couple.
Are there any special traditions you're looking forward to?
Not so much blood.
It's like, I would love that one.
Actually, I've always been a big fan of mistletoe. Ooh. I have a holiday cookie recipe that'll blow your mind. That seems a little extreme. I'm always ready to make some new traditions with you. I think, honestly, if we're going to play her, like, soft instead of a little bit edgy, and she's not, like, between the top and the bottom.
I have a holiday cookie recipe that will blow your mind.
Really?
Or, I mean, well...
I really am, like, I'm
a big fan of mistletoe.
It's kind of flirty and cute.
Okay, let's do mistletoe.
Like, I've always been a big fan of mistletoe. Flan. I love
She's
flan.
really hungry, y'all. She's like dying.
Flan.
No way.
Mistletoe's only poisonous if you do it wrong.
Pretty
you
much.
wank it, Toshi. He smiles and laces his fingers together through yours, brushing against your new wedding ring.
What?
Yeah, but could he, like, just gently brush his cheek against mine? That'd be
Why
cute.
not? You know, and then we could go, Toshi, you should shave.
Toshi, ouch. Would you mind just polishing yourself a little bit?
Like they all...
Or growing it out all the way. So, you know, it's a little less, like, it's more deliberate.
Then I'll have to keep an eye out for some.
We will watch for some.
Jenny, look! Maxwell points out the window at a keep looming over the nearby trees. Well, we're all gonna die.
The keep is looming over the trees. La 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 la. Lithicus vacation. Here we come. I'm gonna try to be optimistic. We can do this.
Woohoo!
When you step into the keep, wow, it's looming, and then you just step inside. Look at it over yonder. Steps right inside.
My friend,
oh, it looked farther away from over there.
I believe that's called transition.
No. When you step inside the keep, a pair of servants is eagerly waiting to greet you.
All right,
and you leave snowy slush all over the entryway.
All right, who wants to make a mess?
Welcome to Lithicos Keep. It's an honor to have the royal court in attendance.
Well, the problem is for me is I'm going to literally know who none of you guys are, so this is fine.
I know nothing. Let me offer you some hot towels to freshen your hands and take away the winter chill.
Is that a thing?
And if maybe we could stop you from dripping all over the floor since you slosh here through the snow.
Please freaking take about 12 steps back and kick your asses out down the hill.
Take your shoes off, please.
Your whole body off.
Warm up. Like, there's no other options,
That
my
is
dear.
it.
There's a why even. There's no options.
So thoughtful.
I was gonna say, was that one me?
So toasty.
May I take your coats?
Thank you.
May I fetch anyone a warm drink?
Thank
you. That would be wonderful, but we don't need this much special treatment. I'm just gonna say that would be wonderful. He's a butler. That's not special treatment. That's normal treatment.
That is very normal.
That would be wonderful. Very good, Queen Jenny.
Good.
He retreats into a side room.
This feels like some kind of setup. Olivia's never rolled out the red carpet like this for us before.
It also feels weird because everything's dark. Like, they didn't even turn on the lights in the chandelier for us.
Yeah, like, who needs lights?
Like, why are we in a dim foyer?
I love dim foyers.
The butler returns with a tray of dainty cups that are nonetheless scorching hot. Hot drink in dainty cups. I don't know. Maybe they're supposed to be teacups. That could be it.
Does it break your soul?
No warm, cozy mugs here. Dainty cups for y'all.
Dainty.
Daintiest of cuppas. You take one.
A little bit of a cuppa.
Breathing in the divine smell of Lithicos Snog. But he wanted eggnog, not
What if I wanted to go
Lithicos
Snog?
I do. Well, that's why we're looking for the mistletoe.
Mistletoe. We really are.
We're
like, I need so much snog.
Whatever she's up to, I could get used to it.
Me too. This is the first time she's hosted anything at Lithicos since everything that happened with Anton.
I do think this is a sequel, and we
this
did
is
not
totally
understand.
a sequel.
It's fine.
I have no clue. So she's right. She's probably anxious to make everything go perfectly.
Olivia's servants exchange a nervous look. Allow me to show you through to the ballroom, Duchess Olivia. We'll be eager to see you.
I'm glad she will be eager to see us because
you follow the butler into the ballroom. The tables are set with pristine white tablecloths, glittering silverware, and towers of champagne, and the lights are on in here. How lovely!
Oh, and I especially love CG tables.
I was just so dim in the foyer.
Besotted.
I'm dazzled by the brightness in here. In fact, I can't see Toshi. Hold me.
Don't worry, I'm very tall.
Look at that dance floor and a stage. Why is there a stage?
She looks very...
She looks...
grumpy.
I'm sorry. I'd want to use the cliche that she looks constipated. A little bit like stiff and strained.
Emotionally constipated.
But Olivia is the only person in the entire ballroom.
That's fine. Everyone got there early, maybe. Where is everyone?
Or we got here extremely late, which is why the lights were already out.
Yeah, maybe.
Olivia? Jenny, Toshi, and the others.
Thanks. You remembered a name.
I'm so glad someone remembers the importance of punctuality. Your dress would just show nipples, wouldn't it? Like, that is just...
Beads.
That's just beads.
It's fine.
That was just like, if you move, you're just going to be out there, my dear.
I can have it.
And you even dressed for the occasion. Well done, Olivia. Of course I'm on time. I'm your best friend. We weren't about to get in the... I don't know which one we are.
I don't know either. So this is very unusual. I'm sure somebody who's actually played this is going...
These are very limited choices. I feel like it's pretentious to say we're her best friend if we don't know her that well. But
I really don't
if
know
we could
her
do
that
it
well.
teasingly, I'd do the second one.
Yeah, pretty much.
We weren't about to get on the Duchess's bad side.
Oh.
Instead of laughing, she winces and her face falls again.
Yes.
Yes, if you do.
Are all of your other guests running late?
They're not coming, are they? It would seem so. She goes between deeply distressed and snarky really hard.
Well, again, clearly I feel like we've missed something. Snowing on the roads. I trust everyone's trying to arrive safely. Why don't we all take our seats while we wait? I'm sure the other guests can't be too far away.
Yes, I suppose there's no reason to stand around waiting. Please sit.
Oh.
And there's music. Down, 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 down. Sit down, down. You and the others take your places at the long head table, which we can't see here because these are round, equal tables.
Oh no, I love
Her
them.
eyes lock on the door with intense focus. So she's done something super faux pas, and she's afraid no one will forgive her and show up.
Well, it's clearly the event that everyone keeps friggin' referring to, but I don't know what that is.
Look at this disaster of glasses on the table. We've got 3 different types of glasses there.
Toshi's still flirting with us. It's fine.
Toshi takes your hand, running his thumb slowly over yours. You smile at him, then look to the door as the minutes tick by and by and by, and none of you talk.
Oh.
You sit there quietly and awkwardly.
Oh god, the most awkward silence.
I should...
Wait patiently, quickly.
Wait patiently, do it. You glance at the others. Toshi sits as still as a statue, while Hannah keeps worriedly glancing over towards Olivia. Toshi. More time passes. Keep waiting. Drink some champagne. We're going to start this party. You reach for a bottle of champagne, cooling in a silver ice bucket.
Let's be polite, because I have no...
Jenny!
Jenny!
She waves your hand away with a scandalized look, whispering, We can't... I mean, she's
We can't
yours,
drink
but...
until the guests arrive.
A few minutes later, a servant timidly enters the room. Shall we serve the entrees now? Your Grace? Let's wait. It'd be rude to start without our other guests.
Honey, I don't think they're there.
The servants exchange glasses, but nod and sip away. Another few minutes pass in oppressive silence. Why don't we speak to each other? I should come in
Break the
awkward silence. Oh my god, we need to talk to you. You clear your throat, and everyone instantly turns towards you. The only noise in the room. Everything's dead silent. Olivia, I hate to say it, but I'm not sure anyone else is coming tonight. I'm not going to hold pleasant conversation and visit with this person. I'm just going to talk about the elephant in the room.
I mean, like, well, the only other thing I have is an elephant.
But... You're right, Jenny.
I'm sure there's a good reason that everyone's...
Oh, there's a reason, Hannah. Anton and Lucretia delivered a terrible blow to my family's reputation when they staged the attack on Jenny and Toshi during their engagement and the wedding. There's no point pretending otherwise.
Olivia.
I knew there would be some who would come to the Lithicos, but I had hoped... Well, it doesn't matter. I was foolish to hope that my subjects and allies would still respect me after everything. To be honest, I wasn't even sure you would come when I invited you, after all the hurt and fracas family has caused. Olivia? We know you're not a traitor. I feel like we know you're not a traitor. I don't know if that's inflammatory or not.
I don't know what's going on. Like, again, I'm like...
I'll just say we wouldn't abandon you, because clearly we wouldn't.
Yeah.
That means a lot to me, Jenny. More than you know. But you 5 might be the only ones who feel that way.
It's true. It sounds like we might be the only ones who feel that way.
We really might be.
Olivia.
We almost looked like this girl, and instead she's our friend.
Yeah, pretty much.
You glance around the lavish ballroom, still glittering and ready for a party, and inspiration strikes. You know, we've been attending crowded balls all season. This might be our chance to make things up. We could just dance by ourselves.
Have a great time. I recognize that look. What do you have in mind, Jenny?
The holidays are all about spending quality time with the people you care about, right? So let's send those servants home and share a meal together. Just us. We don't need 100 other people to have fun. You should have done that earlier. I suppose there aren't really any appealing alternatives. You look pissed, but your voice suggests not. Ingrid! Gustav! My only 2 servants and a giant castle that looms, a giant keep that looms. Yes, your grace. You're both dismissed for the evening. Please take any food or drinks you want home to your families. My guests and I will fend for ourselves, since everything's already been cooked, I assume.
Yeah, pretty much.
He nods, bows slightly, and closes the ballroom doors as he goes, leaving the 6 of you alone, and you'll have to go open the doors to get to the kitchen.
This is gonna be so much fun! So, what's first?
Let's have a picnic on the ballroom floor.
You're mixing it up. Does that feel a little bit too far?
I mean, it feels like it'd be hard to sit down and get up in those dresses. So I think I don't know. If she wants a fancy party, having a fancy party with just us seems like more fun. Rather than like turning the whole thing on its head. This table's so beautifully laid out. Let's just redo the seating arrangements so we can sit next to each other.
It is really nice.
As I'm currently occupying the 3rd most strategically sound seat in the room, you have to rearrange yourselves around me.
You gave yourself the 3rd safest seat?
Of course. I am loyal to the crown and its queen, after all.
And then the crown is grateful. Let me help with the table settings, Jenny.
Were there 2 guys with us and now there's only 1?
Yeah, I don't know where the other dude is.
Because I really was sure there was 2 of them. You and Hannah make quick work of the table settings. Because you went
from doing the one guy that I've been voicing the entire time now, and now I'm voicing apparently both of them.
Well, so except for the other one's not there anymore, because there were 2 guys. One of bloody Christmas, and the other one, great time.
I'm
confused. You and Hannah make quick work of the table setting, bringing half of the silverware plates to the opposite side of the table. I wish we could see our rectangle table. It'd be helpful.
That'd be very helpful.
Hannah, Maxwell, and Drake take the other seats opposite you. Olivia and Toshi. Okay, so maybe are we missing Maxwell or are we missing Drake?
We're missing Maxwell. He's been dead silent.
Right. Drake's the one that keeps talking. Yeah, because I was Maxwell. So
I was Maxwell, actually, and you were Drake.
Oh, well, damn. Oops.
Maxwell was actually being sassy.
This is certainly an improvement.
Drake is the one who was talking about guns and blood.
Is he? Well, then
Or knives and blood.
Okay, just checking. If I enter the kitchen, there's not going to be, like, bear traps on the floor or a moat filled with crocodiles, is there? Of course not. Why? Because I'm about to go retrieve our dinners, and after the prank you pulled the last time I was here, I want to make sure I'm not walking straight into my doom. Aha! I had other things on my mind than setting a trap for you, but no promises. Great. There he is.
I'll go with you, Drake.
There he is.
We're just gonna be a couple of bros being hoes in the
kitchen, 5 feet apart, so they know we're not grabbing food, gay.
Yeah, right.
All right.
They retreat to the kitchens, returning a few minutes later, balancing plates covered with silver domes. As they pass a plate to each person.
They didn't bring trays.
I can't wait to see the menu you've planned, Olivia.
I have been looking forward to this meal all day. Ooh, that looks bloody. Dinner is served, and cover your plate.
It looks like rice. And what is that? All right.
And kidney. That looks a lot like kidney. It smells heavenly. Drake uncovers Olivia's platter with a flourish, and it's creepy as hell. Is this some kind of joke? You look at Olivia's plate and find it full of knives. No, it's because they can't plate anything up, and they don't know what they're doing.
It's fine.
I believe it's called payback for you serving me a dinner platter full of whiskey. Ha! Well played, Walker. But you made one mistake. You armed me. Olivia points a knife at Drake.
Oh, it's good that they're friends.
Now fetch my venison before I show you exactly what I can do with this blade, including clean my nails.
Apparently.
Point taken. Actually, point not taken. Hold on to it yourself.
It's gonna be just for you. Champagne or apple cider, anyone? Came here to get drunk! No,
I'll have... Honestly, sparkling cider sounds tastier. So I'm like...
But you've never liked alcohol personally at all.
I know. I don't know what she would like. But if we're keeping it fancy, maybe champagne? I don't really want to get drunk, though. I'm worried about getting drunk. Sparkling cider. Sparkling cider!
I'll have the same, please!
Maxwell takes up a bottle and produces a short sword. He's going to cut the top off.
Oh, God. I see Maxwell has found his way to the armory. Drake wouldn't let me. I got this baby off the wall!
Okay, this is a party for sure.
Yep.
He expertly twirls the sword and catches the bottle's cork with the blade, slicing it clean off. Now you can't open it.
Now you can't open it.
Because it's still in the neck. Now it's a party. Party. Maxwell fills their glasses. All right. If you cut the cork off, part of it's in the neck of the bottle, my dear. You have to pry the cork out. I know, even there, it's fine.
After everyone tucks into their food, Olivia raises her glass. Because, they actually finally got rid of food.
I believe at such a time, it's customary to give a welcome toast to my guests.
Oh, good. Where's the toaster?
Yeah, well, it's in the kitchen with all the knives and the bear traps.
Oh, damn.
I should thank you all. Tonight wasn't at all what I expected. And my tits didn't fall out.
Woo!
Which was amazing.
My boobs didn't barrel off the side.
I imagine it's supposed to be one of those things where you have the clear gauze in between, but it really just looks like a necklace.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's framed as a dress. But it has turned out to be something even better than I'd hoped for. A toast!
Cheers!
We're happy to be here, Olivia.
Lithagos seemed like a beautiful place to spend the holidays.
It truly is. Although I had hoped to treat everyone to one of our most ancient Lithagos traditions.
Swords in the guts? What's stopping you?
Well, you see, there's not enough people. I've already sent the servants home. Then again, it might be more satisfying to do it ourselves, together, with each other. And it would be appropriate for the occasion.
I am officially
that one's
terrified
mine
of
now.
whatever's making that's amazing.
I'm officially terrified of whatever's making you smile like that. By the way, more knives in the kitchen.
If it's the tradition I'm thinking of, I suggest we all put on suits of armor first.
Yes!
Yes, you got it!
I'm so intrigued. What's the tradition, Olivia? The felling of a talon tree. What?
A what?
A what?
What? I've read about this. A talon tree is a native Lithagos fir.
It's an alien tree with claws, like the Lithagosians. Correct. The talon sets itself apart from its inferior brethren with its thorns and poisonous sap.
I think I prefer the inferior brethren.
Is
Though
it poisonous?
honestly, honey, that doesn't make much sense, because is it trying to poison the other tree?
It's trying to keep things off of itself from eating it. It's trying to poison the deer so they don't eat its bark.
Right, the deer.
No.
Except they've created a resistance to it, so all the deer really like to get drunk.
Ow!
Right.
Trying to nibble at the bark and going, ow, it's poking my nose.
Ow,
No.
my tongue.
Ow. Well, but maybe it smells amazing.
Right.
To fell a talon tree and bring it into your home is to show that you're stronger than the forces of winter. The tree's a force of winter?
Hey, what?
Oh, wow. Olivia, that's a weirdly beautiful sentiment. Hardcore!
Weirdly, I feel like
weirdly beautiful.
beautiful sentiment. Like hardcore be hilarious, but
it's more than a sentiment. It's a true reflection of the Lithagos spirit. It's certainly something. So,
yeah, because we have to battle a tree. Who's
let's go
win?
fight a tree! All right, Toshi, fight a tree. You know where the suits of armor are? Grab one.
All right,
we can do it.
I'm gonna go out here like a normal person. Anyway.
I'm fighting the tree like a normal person. Yes. So are any of you brave enough to wrestle a talon tree? I warn you, it wrestles back. It's also related to
this
a walnut
sounds
willow.
like epic fodder for my next book.
Sounds like a decent challenge.
I thought he was gonna say like a decent dessert challenge, like
wow,
like an after party.
Like the after party. Okay,
yeah, be like, okay, we're not drunk enough yet, so we're just gonna do this and lose our shit.
Sounds like a decent challenge if the tree bleeds.
Yes, let's see if it bleeds. This sounds like an adventure.
Toshi turns to you with a grin. Maybe there'll be mistletoe in the tree.
What do you think, Johnny?
This is your chance to experience a unique Lithagos tradition with your friends and add a festive talon tree to the Lithagos keep. Oh dear.
What do you do? Cut down a tree with everyone or stay inside?
I'm gonna cut down the dang tree!
Let's do it!
Yes! Is he gonna do it in those clothes, though?
Oh, God.
Take me to this terrifying tree at once, my darling.
Woo! Let's fuck it up!
It's just in my dress and everything. We're gonna tear it down.
My boobs will freeze.
Not so fast. We need to arm ourselves first with axes from the armory.
Oh,
Maxwell
God.
whoops with delight as Olivia leads you into the Nevrakis armory.
Oh, God.
What's the difference between Lithagos and Nevrakis?
I don't! Oh, it's the family armor. So that's the family name.
That's the family name, and that's the country.
Country
Yeah,
name.
thank you.
Hello, my beauties.
Okay, so back here in the back, we've got a gun. I just want to shoot the tree down.
Armor.
Let's just shoot the tree down.
That's
Look
what
at
I
all
was
this.
thinking. I'm just going like,
This is all over the place. Look at all these different types of weapons and the different like suggested eras they're from. That's amazing.
And also the fact that like that is actually a copy paste. Like it's been melded into the background. That's a stock photo.
These are my beauties. So handle them with care and choose wisely. The giant axe with a gun mounted on it.
A child.
Drake lifts a simple woodcutter's axe because he's smart and knows how to chop down a tree.
Pretty much.
I think I'm good with this. Trees aren't as hard as you think they are.
Yeah, pretty much.
Really, Drake? Have some imagination. She hefts a spectacular battle axe from the wall. We want to defeat the tree, not trim it.
I think I'll stick with a woodcutter's axe too. It does have a comfortingly sturdy handle.
Amateurs. Maxwell, like help me out here.
He takes an impressive halberd from the wall.
I'm gonna joust.
Yeah. No. That's the halberds are amazing. So this is a halberd.
I know
This
you
thing here-
joust with them.
I know.
And chop with them.
And stab.
And stab.
Come now, Papa.
Now is he gonna mount a rifle on it?
What?
Much better. Jenny?
Oh my God! Should have picked that thing.
Sure, let's do it.
My God! The golden glaive.
Okay, does it tell you what they're all called then?
The cool sword. Very practical.
That
axe.
is not a very
That
practical.
is so not a practical.
Look
axe.
at that handle. Oh, we're gonna do the glaive just
We're
for
gonna
fun.
do
We're
the
trying to
fucking
party. You take a golden glaive from the wall and you hold it over your head.
And then Jenny promptly falls over.
Falls over. Pretty and pointy, but it doesn't match my dress.
It really doesn't. It's disappointing.
Interesting choice. I look forward to seeing what you do with it.
Follow me
too. I also look forward to seeing what I do with it. I was kind of just planning on holding it and watching the ones with the practical accents. That's all.
So did Toshi. No, she fell over.
She can't be help you.
Honey.
She's like, it's fine. I'll stand up and I'll drag it behind me. It's great. I will be the brave anime girl and just both hands dragging it.
Again.
Are we ready to hurt ourselves in the name of local culture? That's so cute.
Yes.
That's adorable.
We are.
Let's hurt ourselves for
I'm so
culture.
excited.
Hurt yourself for culture.
Right?
Then bundle up and let's go.
Oh, do we get to cover up our tits now?
You all change into some warmer
thank
clothes.
God.
Well, that's good. And then head into the forest outside of Lithicos Keep. Fresh snow has fallen since you arrived, and your feet sink into it with a satisfying crunch. Are we gonna get lost in the woods? Look at that wind. Holy crap. That's where warmer clothes. That looks like a tennis sweater.
She wants to die.
Looks like you're gonna go golfing. This is the perfect place to hunt our quarry. Ugh, this part of the forest smells terrible. That's the distinctive scent of talon sap. We want the foyer to reek of its death.
God, that sounds
It means we're
awful.
getting close.
Wait, does that mean this is one of those trees that will spontaneously combust?
I
Oh God,
don't
we're all
know.
gonna die!
Can we just pick a tree and get shopping?
Oh no, the Duchess of Lithicos can't have just any tree.
Look at his nice
He's
coat.
so
It's
happy.
adorable.
He looks adorable.
You need a hat, my dear. Your
really
head
does.
looks. Your ears look cold.
Oh my God, we're
That's
gonna die!
my warm clothes.
Toshi, take my
jacket.
jacket.
She's
My wife's going to die.
Stylishness is more important. I must look
Oh
cute
my
and adorable
God,
at all times.
you're gonna die.
I wish I'd gotten the long hair because I can't wear a hat.
Uh-huh.
Yes, we're looking for the sharpest, most dangerous talon tree in the whole world. We want it to look like it could rip our heads off. I'm game.
What does that look like?
It's okay. I'm dragging a trail in the snow with my halberd. We won't get lost.
You don't have a halberd.
Sorry,
You
my
have a glaive.
The tallest will do. One so big we can't bring it back with us. It's the principle of the thing.
It's
after all.
okay. It'll be your soul. That's. Oh, sorry. These outfits are ridiculous. How will we tell? It's so dark out here. I don't have
okay.
a shoulder covering. I'm gonna die.
You've got a clear glow going about you. We'll just have you lead the way.
Yeah, pretty much. Pwee.
There. She points triumphantly to a magnificent tree. You try to follow the trunk to the top, but it disappears in the night sky. See? Principle of the thing.
You're gonna die. I can't even see the top of it.
Well, fortunately, it's because it's very cloudy
Damn,
and
let's
snowy.
do it.
Let's let it fall on top of all of us.
All right, Toshi, you catch it.
The two servants were badass if they were going to bring that tree in
No
by
shit.
themselves. How will we know if it's the tallest?
Well, we ask it, and then we go, "Hello, my
Oh.
tallest. I
Are
wish
you-
to serve you."
Are you the tallest? You're my tallest. Hello, the tallest. All the other trees will tell you because they are also
My
looking
tallest.
for the tallest.
The tallest. Okay.
Someone's going to have to climb it and tear apart their adorable, pointless sweater.
Woo! Who should climb up? Oh my god.
I feel like she's
way more enthusiastic about it. Maxwell's a little iffy.
He is. I don't even.
I'm like, is this punishment? I have no idea.
I feel like he'd be a better climber. I feel like she's gonna have impractical shoes with that sweater. I really do. Also, he's more protected than she is.
We're really gonna have this argument based on...
She's the one that knows the tradition. Let's choose her. She knows the tradition. Right. Olivia,
do it!
Sounds like you just volunteered yourself. I suppose I am the most qualified and naturally gifted.
She just wanted... I was like, we should pick her anyway, because she seems like she's really enthusiastic.
Well, but she knows the tradition, so that makes sense. And enthusiastic about spiky trees. Olivia hands Drake her battle axe. She straightens her sweater, glares at the tree, and runs at it full pelt. At the last moment, she leaps up to grab a low-hanging branch and pulls herself effortlessly up, dragging her hands and legs along the thorns, but not caring about the blood.
Yeah, pretty much. Does she have a squirrel relative she forgot to mention? She's so graceful.
Oh, you're not glowing anymore, dear. Sorry, we snuffed you out.
Yep, you're fine.
Olivia disappears from view, the branches barely moving as she ascends into the night. She looks like she's been doing that all her life. Well, it is her country and her tradition.
I was like, it was a good idea. We probably picked her. She has. She dared Leo to try it once. He stank of sap for a week.
Olivia's voice travels down from high above. We chose well! This tree is taller than the others by a good 10 feet. It'll make a worthy foe.
Hannah smiles up into the night. She seems to be in a much better mood than when we arrived.
Of course she is. Dragging her friends into the cold to face a poison tree is basically her happy place.
Hey man, we've all got them.
Drake, did you call yourself Olivia's friend?
I do believe he did. I don't know why that's important since I have no establishing character.
No, I meant... Without warning, Olivia drops lightly to the ground. Plip!
Ah! Slow ninja!
Olivia takes back her battle axe with a smile. And now we make this talon tree ours.
Just
so
don't
big,
hit each other.
We could never drag it back, but we're gonna do it anyway. The hubris is strong. You and your friends raise your weapons and approach the tree.
It sounds insane.
If it's so thick that you can all hack it at once, that's amazing.
Do we have a strategy?
Nope. Hack.
Murder.
Until we all die.
I'm gonna lose my hand first. I call dibs. Avoid the thorns?
Listen, everyone. Pain heals. Scars fade. The acid burns from the sap will disappear with time. Wait, they'll what now? But glory lasts forever. Ha!
She's into basically
Arrogance is my goal. When we tell the tale of this battle, our glory is what will be remembered. Show your scars to your children and say you were triumphant. Now charge! Here we go.
For House Beaumont! For Cordonia!
For friendship!
Friendship! Your friends charge. Oh God. Jenny, look out!
We're gonna get our head cut off. There's a sudden gust of wind and a low-hanging branch, peppered with enormous thorns, swings towards you. I should duck. Slip! I should slip. Because you'll go lower. You try to crouch beneath the branch, but not low enough. The thorns snag the hem of your dress. Wait, we have a dress?
What?
Okay, so we try to duck low, but the hem of our dress is on the ground, so we're trying to duck under a branch that's below our legs. I don't even know.
Okay.
That's also a dress. Wow.
Okay.
That thing is a brown dress.
I've got you.
He raises his hatchet at the branch. This is quite a trust exercise.
One I'm going to pass.
He slices through the thorns with ease, setting you free. Why was I trying to go under a branch that could go down to the hem of my dress?
That sounds wild.
My hero. You plant a kiss on his cheek.
Inouï.
Inouï. There's no time for displays of affection during the hunt. You watch Olivia dance through the branches with ease, her battle axe glinting in the moonlight. Jenny, this way! Olivia holds her hand out to you as a rope of putrid sap oozes from a branch overhead. A thick drop of it breaks free, careening towards your shoulder. Her! She knows what to do. Reach for Olivia's hand.
Yes, trust her.
You grab Olivia's hand. She pulls you out of the way just as the sap falls where you stood in the snow with an ominous hiss. I thought you were kidding about potential acid burns. I'd never kid about talon trees, Jenny. Knowing your enemy can mean the difference between life and death. We want to drag it into the foyer and create more acid stains on the floor. Also, again, it must reek of victory. Reek, I tell you.
We're going to smell like skunks all
Hannah
day.
and Toshi are already there, making deep chops in the wood with their hatchets. Ropes of
Yeah!
sap running down the tree.
Ha-ha! We've almost got it!
Stay focused, everyone. Our victory's at hand. It only starts moving and trying to grab you when it's nearly dead. Woo! Oh, she slices deep into the trunk with her battle axe. You steel yourself to join the fray. I hit the tree with this, you dork.
My weapon!
Hit it with yourself. She just was naked for half a second. Did you see her top unloaded first?
No, I didn't, but we'll find out.
With a roar, you bring your blade down hard. Please don't hit anyone. Please don't hit anyone. Rah! Your blade makes a deep cut in the wood. Masterful. Maxwell and Drake arrive and add their blades to the collective effort until finally... Timber! Acid sap goes flying into the air everywhere as it smashes into the snow.
Oh, God, run the other direction. Like,
With a mighty groan of defeat, the talon tree topples to the ground.
We did it! I feel so accomplished!
Quick, take off your shawl. There's sap on it. Bah! Bah! I didn't wear anything.
Get naked!
I was gonna say, but I didn't wear anything under it. No!
Great work, everyone.
Congratulations on defeating nature's tallest and deadliest creation. Besides me, of course.
Of course.
Take a branch and mind the thorns. Oh, we don't... Wait, are we going to drag it back by the branches?
Oh, my God!
You're kidding. Inside, after changing clothes and a few minutes of decorating, you and your friends step back from the tree to admire your handiwork. We mounted the deadly monster in the foyer, and we turned on the lights finally.
Oh, yeah, thank God.
We did all of this decorating, even up on the chandelier, in a couple of minutes. Wow, good job.
This place is tiny.
Holy crap, we did that in a couple of minutes? Good job, too. I feel like the sap would ruin that carpet. Like, wow.
It all's gonna burn.
I do love this, though. This is very pretty. The mermaid, though, tail and coochie. Why? Why do you need a pelvis and a tail? Darling.
Because it's the important bits.
But do the girl aliens have titties?
I don't know. Do
the girl mermaids have booties? We need booties. It's booties. I can't believe that's the tree we just fought. It's so festive.
Beautiful.
This might be the biggest one I've ever felled.
It's a true testament to the Lithico's spirit, Olivia.
This is a very pretty picture, though. I like it. You lean close to Toshi, brushing your lips against his ear as you whisper. Oh, sorry. You defeated a talon tree with Toshi and your friends.
Oh, talon tree, oh, talon tree.
I can't believe we pulled that off. He presses his lips gently to yours. He must have turned, because my face was by his ear. Suddenly I'm by his ear, and he turns his face. Whack! Hey, whoa.
I never doubt what we can achieve when we're together.
Aw. There's just one last thing we need to make this moment perfect. Mistletoe!
Shrimp party!
Is it mistletoe? Please don't say... A group hug! A group hug. It's a group hug!
A group hug!
A group hug! Hug! Yeah!
Yes!
Toshi and your friends close in around you, their arms wrapping tightly around each other.
You know you want to be a part of this, Olivia!
Nobody escapes the group hug. Trust me.
We have
as
the most
he drags
ridiculous
her in.
friend group ever.
Now get in here. You catch a glimpse of Olivia's smile as she leans into the hug. If I must. Then so be it. After a moment, the hug breaks up. Olivia smooths her hair. I'm going to need a drink after that. Olivia steps out of the room and returns a few minutes later with a tray of goblets. She knows how to serve as well. It's okay. With only 2 servants, she would. Mulled wine, anyone? I also have cranberry apple cider. I don't know which is which.
Oh.
Mulled wine? You know what? Let's try mulled wine this time.
Why not? It's been later.
It's later. It's near the end of the day. We don't have to fight a tree drunk.
Yeah, pretty much. Delicious.
Now it's my turn to make a toast.
What?
What to? My dismal attempt at a ball? Olivia! Lithicos! The holidays. Let's do Lithicos.
Lithicos. Yes.
Or the holidays where we're all together. Yeah.
That's a good question.
We could toast her for having good spirits anyways and still doing her traditions.
Yep.
Done.
Done.
Me? In the past year, you've proven your loyalty to Gordonia and your strength as a leader again and again. And I'm proud of you.
Jenny's right. No one could question your character, Olivia, even though I do not know what the rest of the plot was like, so we're making assumptions here.
We'll never question your ability to defeat a tree, either.
That's it.
Judging by tonight's attendance, I think they already have.
Pretty much. Okay, but we don't. To Olivia! To Olivia! Still scary, but in a kind of endearing way.
Yes! To Olivia. Olivia flushes as you and the others chime your goblets against hers. Thank you. Your support, it's more than I deserve. And I can only hope it will mean something to my people.
What can we expect from the rest of the holiday festivities?
Tomorrow, assuming my own people decide to attend, we traditionally hold an outdoor festival. There will be the usual feats of strength, food and drink, music, games, and... Olivia stifles a yawn.
Are you tired already?
I couldn't sleep last night. Worried about this party, I suppose.
Mood.
Yeah.
You should get some rest.
I think I will. As for the rest of you, I had the entire keep decorated when I still had hope of people actually attending the ball, except for this area that we just did ourselves.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, we forgot about it.
Any of you might as well enjoy my efforts, if you'd like to. She bids her goodnights and retreats upstairs.
Who's up for exploring?
Do you think we could find more awkward mermaids?
That'd be great!
Ooh. We do have permission.
I wouldn't mind taking a look around.
Do you want to look for some mistletoe with me?
That would be great.
Where would you even start in a place this big? I haven't seen any blood yet, but there's been a lot of swords and knives.
2 words. The dungeon! With Mr. Grey.
Maxwell leads the way down the stairs. Toshi puts a hand on your elbow, holding you back.
Jenny, would you like to join me for a nighttime excursion?
Oh no, we're gonna run off with our husband.
Oh,
That's
no,
so cute. What did you have in mind?
The grounds of the keep are absolutely stunning at this time of year, particularly at night.
If you can see.
Would you like to join me on a romantic stroll?
I would. I want to do it. This is your chance for some alone time with Toshi. Well, he's our husband.
Yeah,
He's
your husbando.
I'm not totally turn in. I either don't explore or I go with him.
What?
Hang on, that's terrible. I'm not tired at all, but I'm not going to explore with my friends or with you and my friends. Only with you or nothing.
I'm just gonna go to bed.
Or nothing.
That's ridiculous.
All right, there we go. We're going to go with him.
It'll be fine.
I'd love to. I don't know. I think we're playing them pretty cute. I'm having
I
a
do
fun
too.
time.
I'm
This
fine.
is adorable. Let's do it. Toshi offers you his arm, and you step out into the brisk night air. Look at these ice
Did we say
sculptures.
goodbye to everyone? Oh my god, what if
No.
they think we die?
They're going to think we just got eaten by the castle because they walked off and we're suddenly not behind him. They're going to all have like a horror mystery inside, and we're going to have a romantic walk.
So
It'll
they're gonna
great.
be Scooby-Doo, and we're gonna be the failure queen
And
outside.
we're gonna come in later and be like, "What's your problem? What? We just went to bed.
And they're like, oh,
We've been looking for you all night. Oh my
Yep. My queen.
god! My king. You slip your arm through his and snuggle close to his side. Together you walk through the beautifully decorated grounds. I love that I went outside in a sweater dress and then came back in and got dressed formally again to go outside again with no coat on.
We're gonna die.
I guess we're gonna freeze. Wow, Olivia really did turn Lithicos into a winter wonderland. She carved them herself, I'm sure, with one of the swords.
Yeah, but
In
she
the
would have
battle
to.
room. She just hacks them out of the ice. Yes!
Yes, she went to a great deal of effort tonight. I feel terrible that nobody else came, but I can't deny that part of me is grateful to have the grounds all to ourselves.
You know, we could spend time together anyways. Honey, we're gonna share a room.
Nope! There's no other time! There's only public areas!
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot we were booked in separate rooms because, you know, indecency. You must be decent. And why is that?
Because you're oblivious. I mean, listen.
Because even though I married you, we've never done anything together and we have
Not even
no
once.
affection for each other. One day we may share a room, but that day is not today.
Goodbye! Fling!
You cock your head. The only sound of the night are the
In the snow
are
night.
the hooting of owls. Where'd the snowstorm go, anyways? Cutting down the tree. Oh, that's beautiful. I love it. My friend is so talented.
Not a car, not a plane, not a voice to be heard. Doesn't it feel like you and I are the only people in the world?
I don't know. It's gotten so cold you can hear the
The
ice
world.
cracking harder. My shoulders will die. It does. It's like a perfect fairy tale.
No one will hear what we will get.
Oh my god! I feel like
I feel like this is gonna get inappropriate.
that's hilarious. I don't know. I know these games actually don't get inappropriate as far as everything I know.
I mean, there is some, like, you don't see anything, but they do kind of have some more explicit-ish.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
At least for, like, its text.
So, I don't know. I feel
like it's not super explicit necessarily, but for me, I'm like, it's surprising, especially, like, so I've seen people share some of these, so I don't really know.
She's
like,
been soft romantic so far. I think fairy tale's probably appropriate.
Okay, that works.
We're the devastatingly attractive king and queen of an enchanted, slumbering ice kingdom.
I think I've heard this story. The king and queen escaped the enchantment by the strength of their love.
Aw, Toshi twirls you in the snow. You laugh giddily as the wintry grounds spin around you. That's adorable. He catches you in his arms, pulling you close. His lips touch yours, as light and gentle as a snowflake, and you link your arms around his neck. They are very squishy together. That's adorable.
Squish.
And the only way to save their sleeping kingdom was to keep loving each other.
How would my queen like her very own fairy tale castle?
Well, you see,
It sounds
I already
really
have
expensive and ridiculous.
I have a
and I'm
duchy.
mostly being sappy right now because I just feel it. But would you at least like a gingerbread one? It's small.
You mean another one? Toshi grins and points down the row of ice sculptures to a couple of igloos. Oh no! These are our bedrooms.
I think Olivia intended those for guests to relax in.
So it'd be a shame to let her effort go to waste, wouldn't it?
Toshi laughs as you pull him past the ice sculptures and into the closest igloo.
No one will
Time
know we
to
get
free
up
their asses off! Woo!
Oh no, they're very cute.
Oh, they're adorable. Ugh. It's not quite as warm in here as I expected. Why did I take off all of my clothes?
But there's a lot of like knit pillows and things. Honestly, that seat should not be covered in snow.
It really
But there's
shouldn't.
also blankets too. I should be colder than you, honestly. Oh, there's an actual couch though, so
There
we could do it.
is.
Couch and blanket, we could do it.
We could futon it.
We can probably fix that. Toshi draws you close, his lips tantalizingly close to yours. I can smell his chapstick. It's delicious.
It's like strawberries. Strawberries.
Strawberries.
You read my mind.
I should kiss him slow and sweet, kiss him passionately. I should knock him onto the floor and giggle. I should hit him with a frozen pillow. Pick up one with frost at the bottom. Pip!
The squealing will continue.
I would kiss him slowly, but I don't know. I'm at the point going, okay, it's cute, but we don't need to see everything.
We really don't.
You press your lips to Toshi's with a soft sigh. Toshi? He smiles against you, wrapping his arms tightly around your waist as he deepens the kiss. Honestly, it's very cute when someone tries to kiss you and they smile.
And again, most of the time I'm like, so I'm wondering how far this is going to go, just also in the sense of going, so most of the time in watching or enjoying something like this, it's about taste for that person. So I always find it to be awkward sometimes to share
If
it with
gets
people.
too far, it's a little personal.
It gets awkward.
It can. It's right now. It's
Jenny.
cute though. The cold retreats from your bones as a slow warmth blossoms through you. Like I want it to stay cute. I really do.
I really do. Still cold.
I thought you were the cold one. You pepper kisses along the sharp line of his jaw, catching his earlobe between your lips. Oops. Oh, like catching it. I don't even remember what cold is.
Nor do I. We might as well be on a beach enjoying a tropical honeymoon.
I still thought you were the cold one.
Oh, oh no.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, okay.
Are we just gonna cuddle or keep talking? I can picture you in a bikini. Yeah, but you've never seen me in a bikini.
Me worshipping every inch of you. All right, so we're getting kind of awkward because I'm like, this is...
It's fine. All right. So we shiver. You know what? Honestly, I don't want to make love on screen, so I'm gonna hold me. Cuddles are fine. Also, burr.
It would be my pleasure.
Burr. He sweeps you into his arms and carries you to a couch covered in cushions and blankets. You snuggle into him, and he pulls a blanket over both of you. That's very cute.
All right, that's very adorable.
Very cute. I see us doing plenty of this on our honeymoon too. Wait, you
Cuddling?
haven't done your honeymoon yet?
Wait, you're kidding. You're kidding.
Even though you're married?
What?
Like, you didn't have a traditional marriage that went on a honeymoon. There you go.
All right, cool. And I see plenty of it in our future. Holding you is always the brightest part of my day.
I love that you can sort of choose hot, steamy, explicit, or cute and fluffy. And I'm like, I've always liked cute and fluffy myself, honestly.
Are you sure?
Being held by you is the brightest part of mine.
That works out very nicely because I don't know how else to be.
Toshi sighs happily, his lips gently skimming the top of your hair. That's
Because I
really
can feel
cute.
I'm happy to have my favorite holiday tradition. And I have filled my favorite holiday tradition tonight.
What's your favorite holiday tradition?
What's yours?
Oh, what? Making out in an igloo? That's cute.
That's adorable. He laughs and shakes his head. Making new memories with the woman I love most in the world.
Okay, that's kind of cute.
That is really cute.
My tradition is making new memories, so we have to do something new every holiday.
Right? Every single time.
Right. That.
When I was growing up, the holidays were more about ceremonies, obligations, and photo opportunities than spending time with my family.
All right. So, doing new memories about the family could be good.
Mm-hmm.
You mean you didn't get any time to celebrate with them?
Not much, and never enough. My mother always made an effort, but after she died...
Okay, so I'm imagining them cuddled up on this couch, kind of like softly spooning into this blanket in this magical igloo and just talking to each other, and that's very cute.
It's very charming. Well, let's just say the few moments I was able to get alone with Father and Leo were the ones I looked forward to most.
Toshi? Even more than the mountain of royal gifts? No. How can you be so commanding and so sweet at the same time? Well, of the options.
I do not sound like very good options. I'm like that.
How can you be so commanding and so sweet at the same time? But I haven't
because
seen
I'm
you be
suddenly
commanding.
weirdly submissive.
That sounds
like that was really abruptly.
Be commanding.
It's a new skill, and one I have you to thank for. So is he basically supposed to have been like the snobby prince or something like that in the original one? I used to worry that being king would mean losing myself to the discipline and tradition behind the title, like my father.
Don't get too quiet.
Like my father did, but you have taught me that even a king can make time for happiness. Sorry,
I didn't mean to ruin it. I just was like,
you're fine.
I like your performance, but you're quiet, my friend.
I'm sorry.
You'd have figured it out without me, Toshi. I'm sure of it.
Luckily, we never had to find out. Are you ever going to get out of that really cold dress?
Right, but the blanket is okay.
Oh, it's the blanket.
I still feel like I want to grab a pillow with frost on the bottom and bip you in the head.
Yeah, pretty much. But that should happen. But there's one thing I do know for sure, Jenny, and it's that falling in love with you has made me a better ruler.
And now I can measure things perfectly.
Absolutely.
Oh, soulmates? What was that?
And a very lucky husband.
What is plus soulmates?
What does that mean?
Oh, we're so happy. You're welcome. We're just a little bit like we're awesome. You're welcome.
You are welcome.
You're welcome. I'm amazing.
I love you, Jenny, and I'm so happy we get to spend this holiday together, just like we'll spend the rest of our lives. You cozied up with Toshi and an igloo.
It's so cute.
Igloo!
Igloo! An igloo! Igloo! I'm looking forward to all those future holidays, but something tells me this one will be one for the history books.
It's already off to an unforgettable start.
Yeah, besides, you almost got killed by a tree.
Yep. He smiles and pulls you into a long, gentle kiss. With a contented sigh, you curl closer together and fall asleep beneath the blankets.
Hopefully it is deep, warm, thick blankets, because wow.
No kidding. Actually, igloos, so the ones where you actually stay in, they're great. Okay, so I don't know if we want to keep going.
This is for an episode. They're structured into chapters. This should be almost done.
All right. If you think so.
I really do, because it's just chapter 1 right here.
All
the
right.
next morning, you wake up to a voice calling your name. Oh, it's Olivia. Jenny, wake up. Huh? You slept in your formal gown. You gotta be super uncomfortable.
Oh my god, all those things going into your body.
Toji's still asleep next to you, in his formal clothes too. Jenny, do not make me come in there and see something I can't unsee. Right, I'm coming. Everything's decent anyway.
Jeesh.
How did you even know which igloo we were in if you didn't look?
Oh, apparently
You throw
not.
the blankets aside and put on your clothes? Wait, when did we take our clothes off?
When did we take our clothes off? I don't understand.
We didn't do it. It's fine. They assumed we made choices we didn't make.
Pretty much.
Either that or we had so many blankets that in the night we just got hot and we stripped down to our undies.
I know that
Going, oh my god.
These blankets are amazing.
And the silk is killing me.
Pretty much.
Olivia waits for you outside the igloo, her arms folded tightly across her chest. Olivia, what's going on? Shouldn't you be getting ready for the festival? I am, and I need your help. There we go. Is that the chapter? And you helped
Yes.
Olivia pull off an amazing festival. Find out in the next chapter. See, I knew we were there. We were
Woohoo!
there!
All right, good. Thank God.
All right, so thank you so much for joining us. That was actually kind of cute and sort of fun, though I was grumpy that they assumed we made a choice we didn't make. I enjoyed doing some of the premium stuff. We'd been stacking some premium currency, so we could do that, and that was super fun. I'm sorry this was something that I didn't realize was like a sequel, because clearly there was more going on there, but I loved it. We've done some other choices stories we'd love you to check out, and if you want to leave comments, we'd love to hear them. In the meantime,
yes,
I'm Liz.
And I am Scandal.
And take care of yourselves out there. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Bye!